And we are back. I have to report Transy. That's my target now. We'll do exactly that.
Good to see.
Put back Transy.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Yeah, that was a massive. I don't even know what to say. Like, that was just a massive shit show. It literally was that and nothing else. I'm not gonna invite him to bed because Sigurd. Every single time it's the same. I'm gonna try and do this. I only have 3 alliances left because I think I have to unlock this one. It'll be after this. 250 this. 250.
Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Okay. I'll make sure to do that.
I will meet Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
I'll make sure to do that, don't worry. So right now I only have 2 alliances. Wait, yeah, 2 alliances left. But it says I think I have to unlock 2 more. And the only reason I say that is cost. Right. It's cost of this thing here. There's 2. Wait, no, there's 3. Oh, so 1, 2. Maybe there's gonna be 1 there, but I don't know. There's gonna be 1 somewhere. Maybe it's gonna be that little island there. Huh. I don't know, but fair play. I don't know what's gonna really happen. Unless it's gonna be 1 there, 1 there. And then I don't know where the other thing will be. Did you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Right. Is there anywhere close that I can fast travel to? Fucking hell. That's right far in. I'm gonna fast travel here after I upgrade my shit. But I need to. Because the Saxons don't like me. I'm a bit of a knob in their eyes. So, there's that. I don't like to man them, so leave them to it. I'm so many hours into this game, and I still haven't completed it, which really rate surprises me. Oh goodness, oh yeah, I forgot we're bringing him back, didn't we?
May I see your stores?
Right. Can upgrade that? No, I need 3 to upgrade a weapon. What the fuck? What's more health? This here's close to the book. You know how it goes. What's it got to look like now? Just looks a little bit thicker, that's it. That really changed out.
Good work, I must say.
Fair play then.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
Being gonna a sound. I'm able to upgrade anything then. No. What's in this? I've got +1 invasion of Vazen, how you pronounce it. Skills, how many? I only have 2. I want to carry on with this blue side real quick. I'm going to do ability and heavy damage. Sound. Now I must pledge down to here. Right, come on West Brom, I want you to get your first Premier League win against Manchester United. I don't like Ollie, well I like him but I don't want to see him as manager. I like him as a player and that, but fucking hell, he isn't a masterclass, the genius manager person. I think he's shit. Barks told us already starting to do defensive work from just West Brom having throw-ins. Ball went out of play in Dovat. Don, who plays on the right back for West Brom. What's the lineup then? Show me in detail. I want to see it in detail, yeah? Team starts. Player starts. Alright, let's get going.
Off we go! Can't raise the sail here. Sing us a song. No
Alright, let's
reason
get
to sail.
going.
Need to row our way out.
Alright. So, all we're gonna be doing what we
Run
did.
up the sail!
We're gonna be doing what we did at that other small place. Or we're gonna be doing what we did at London. What would you have to be to kill this Don? Is that it? Naughty pussy. Actually, I don't know. I think area. So what way is it taking me now? Let's just take him up. Fuck it.
Calm down.
Do you hear me call it? Well, so I'll just be running in this direction. Oh, Man United are on the attack. It will tell us, but good defending. Simple defending. I don't even know if that team Man U have got out. I think Martial's playing. Hey, people want me to do West Brom career mode, but I'll think about that. Right, I'll do it like this. I'll do a wheel spin on the number from 1 to 3, and then whatever league it lands in. So let's say if it lands in the Championship, I'll still wheel spin 1 to 24. Depending on how many teams are in League Championship, 24. So I'll do that, and then whatever number it lands on, I'll play with a team that wherever it predicts the team to finish.
No way you'll escape.
You sick and twisted fuck.
I'll take ya.
I'm confused. Like, what the fuck was that? If that tells me what's gonna happen in Winchester, I might just back out while I can. Because I do not like that shit that just happened. Like, fucking fire. Fucking fire, you mad? What am I gonna do against fire? I'm gonna burn to death. Find and speak to the man in white, alright? I'll do that. Just kicked a horse. Might have died, who knows? Ultimately, couldn't really give a fuck. Alright, let me see my path that I've taken here. Pretty fucking sound path. You might die. You hear me, Carl? You can see that Man United are trying to attack what West Bromwich. Things up right. West Brom can sort of absorb the pressure, but who knows what's gonna happen? True Jordy did his first Twitch stream today when Tottenham Hotspur beat Man City 2-0. How comfortable as it gets though for Tottenham really. That was a pace. Here we go. Right. Not far now. Just over 600 meters now. On my fuck. Strain the danger, especially out there. I don't care if there weren't some other dickheads about. That'd probably attempt to kill me.
Best brace my hood here.
Was that a foul though? We got the ball. Pereira got the ball,
of King Aelfred's power. Well,
oh my
the seat of
god.
King Aelfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Core challenge of just completed sound.
It's just for the skin.
Feel a bit peckish. I'm going in the right direction so far. Have I not seen any guards yet?
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Se winstra fod.
Singulus rebus longe. Incomprehensible.
Where's this? Oh, it's up there. I'll get that in a sec. This place is like a fucking fortress. It won't be that simple to find the Don. Never is. That. See if this here works. No, that won't work, so I'm have to. Oh, what the hell they'll go? Up, go on, up. My G. I forgot what that secret entry was.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I wasn't even at the right place. Ooh. Alright. Ow. I can't believe I went to the wrong place. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's got some goods. Who cares? Who cares? we can't do... Oh. Phone drop now. Maybe I can just walk in through an entry. Oh, you are taking the piss.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord. If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step. In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps, a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson. I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
What a fucking bellend. I don't...
And God's servant, the Bishop Aelfred, was mighty indeed in defense of...
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
His body gone to earth.
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun. Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
His face shone like...
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light. His transfiguration. The women came with offerings, but they could not find him among the dead. His resurrection.
He was
God
cleansed in the
breathed
river.
on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin. His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
Alright.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead. His resurrection. On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light. His transfiguration. God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin. His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
Give me a sec.
I am no Christian. I do not know your stories.
Then return when you no longer languish in a pit of ignorance.
That was it.
Aeternam dona ei Domine.
Was it Reeve? Oh, lies with water through light. Lies with water through
Has
light.
his
Right,
light
yeah.
brought illumination to your darkness? Speak his story.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed
Through
of all
light.
sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus
it, right?
said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
Get in.
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Where am I going?
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Oh, shut the fuck. 3, 2.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your god fears death, just as mine do. Just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence.
That Aelfred.
Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
No, I have no clue
You
who
risk
that
your
is.
life, Aelfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms.
That's
Do the Dane
Aelfred,
laws
what?
of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of...
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfred is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Your god is not strong enough. Why would you trust me? I shall let the order
You
kill
have
you.
faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Alright.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin,
Done.
was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Sound.
Eivor, compose yourself, what he is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
So am I gonna come at one point? Alright. I'm gonna end it here. This has been done for today, and peace. Sauce in a bit.